Okay, so now we're training with padded sticks, and these are great because they allow me to I'm gonna say really touch the opponent, but to hit with depth without hitting at full force. But even hard sticks won't allow you to do this. If she throws an angle 1 and I hit, I can come back and that's not too bad, it's pretty tolerable. So she comes back with a 2, an eye umbrella, and I can hit, and then I can come up and get on the way out. So I can, the first thing we'll do is just the idea of deflecting and hit, and deflect, maybe on the way out. But then we go, so that's in and out. And now we do deflect, hit, deflect, hit. And then I exit. So it'd be deflect, hit, deflect, hit. I might be backing her up, and then I'm out. If she hits back, I will deflect on the way out if I need to, and that's often the case. So here like this, you got your structure going, your stick is moving. I like this kind of a subtle upward figure 8, or just side to side, like a horizontal figure 8, and moving my feet. I shuffle to the right, I do a little side step to the left. Double shuffle to the right, side step to the left. Sometimes it goes from this to this. Sometimes it stops for a second and then I'm ready. So then she attacks and it's deflect, hit once, deflect, hit twice. Or it could be, that's the inversion of what we did earlier. I could also deflect, hit twice, deflect, hit once, and then on the way out, deflect as need be. So the main thing too though is realize that you're able to get a decent bite with the business end of the stick, the last, say, 8 inches of it. All right? Not necessarily to the head. It's not too bad, but you can kind of sort that out with your partner. But the ability to hit like that is really good because with hard sticks, people get too used to just stopping it or just hitting in front of the person. Kind of like throwing karate punches in front of someone, not hitting into them or through them. You got to get used to hitting into someone because otherwise it throws off your sense of range to be too far away and always stopping or always barely touching. As soon as you try to spar, or even if you're in a fight, you'll find that you're just too far away to do things. And that's because you created a mindset of like, I don't feel safe when I get any closer. And you have to get used to that feeling of being close enough for them to hit you where it's not completely ideal and safe, but that's where you can hit them. So you have to get in there and get used to penetrating into that range and get used to hitting someone. Get used to that feeling of where does my stick meet up with them, and do my mechanics follow through. She hits again, and I'm here, and I hit. So there's a lot to be gained from this. You can also do light sparring, preferably from the shoulders down, but you can do light hits with minimal protective gear because this pipe insulation, the foam insulation gives it quite a bit of deceleration that helps.